everyone, I'm Nikos and today we are going to be playing Stellaris. It's a strategy game which has the features of the grand strategy, which means like any turn games where you press the turn for basically to continue. Plus, it is a 4x strategy game, which means it has no turns. Everything is going real time, and well, you can pause the game and do whatever you want, but it's still, this game doesn't have any turns, which is quite nice. Now, this game came out in 2016, and well, once I played it, I really liked it. It's a nice game. So, these things are basically factions which you can play, but you can also choose random or make a new one. I already played with this faction, but it was in different language, so I'll just edit it. I quite liked it. So, let's start. Appearance. I want to play as humans, basically humanoid appearance. Yeah, this one. Oh, ugly. Okay. Species name. Well, let's just try it. Human. Plural. Humans. Yeah, maybe humans. And the adjective human. Just like that. Alright. Wait, did it save? Yes, it did. Okay, next. Now we can just choose the basically planet names and all the ship names and maybe some generals, and yeah, you got it. So let's just leave it ISS, and our ship names are going to be, well, I choose humanoid 4. Humanoid. I think I should actually do something here. Doesn't matter. Now you can see all the possible names. Let's just check. No, not that one. I think the best one is basically the fourth one. It's like, I don't know. Oh fuck. Yeah, I would prefer the fourth one. Now, traits. These are basically passive abilities for your leader and faction. And you can choose only the good ones, or you can see that they cost points. But if you want more good ones, you also have to choose bad ones. For example, I choose enduring, which means they can live for 30 more years. Industrious, it's plus 15% more minerals, quite useful. Now that I had to choose a bad trait, which is habitability minus 10%, which is a lot, but it's not so important. And resilient, coercion health and fortification defense bonus, all of that was important. Now I want to check something here. Maybe I can remove something. Slow breeders, no. You basically have to scroll through all of that and read what they do, because there are a lot of things here. So, because I want to be a monarch, yes, you can choose the different ruling things, like, democracy and all that. Because I want to be a ruler, I would like to choose the enduring, so he can live for longer. Industrious is useful. Well, I think I'm going to stick to that. I was choosing this for like 20 minutes, I guess, because it was very hard choice, tough choice. Next, male name. Guess what the name of my leader is going to be? Nikos Craft, of course. Yes, king, crown prince, phenotype. or maybe the first one. I guess this guy. Let's choose, like, maybe let's make him, no, not that. Yeah, let's choose this one. Now clothes. Yeah, it's like from the scenes of Solar Empire. There is a ruler who has the same kind of clothes, and we can choose color variants because we have humans, not some kind of aliens. Now, name and class. Because we're humans, I will choose continental world. It's like Earth, basically. You can choose other ones like Arctic or lots of them. I will just choose this one. Homeworld name, Earth. Now, star name, well, we'll just say Sun. And we can choose what systems we want to basically appear. Well, so solar system, because it's where we are. Now, this is just basically, this doesn't matter on the gameplay, but if you press, for example, a ruler, you will see like the cities, or yeah, just the city, how the building looks like. And well, there are no humanoids. Yeah, there are no humanoid cities, so the mammalian is like the best one. So the enlightened monarchy. It's a monarchy which has the edict cost minus 15%. I will explain that later. Edict duration also, and core sector systems plus 2. This one is very important because you can control directly plus 2 more planets, which is really nice one. Now, you can also choose the ethics here, many different ones, and they can change during the gameplay. They're not like stable. For example, there are populations of people, and they can sometimes choose which ethnic they want, and factions may appear, and they might start rebellion and all that. So it's actually bad for them to change the ethics. The pacifists do the rivalry influence gain minus 25%. So it's not that useful to actually start rivalries with different other aliens. Diplomatic influence cost, which is good. Peace happiness plus 5% and war happiness minus 5. So it's not that useful to start wars. Now, fanatic materialist. Building cost minus 15%, physics output, society output, and engineering output plus 15%. So we can research technologies faster. That's useful. Then, empire name. Let's just choose some random. United Human Foundation, Human State. Let's just choose something. Human Kingdom. No. Yeah, let's choose this one. Human Interstellar Kingdom. Maybe something else. Wait, I will choose. Well, Human Nation is like the most. It's like the best one from there. Adjective human, yeah, flag. Oh, the flag, okay. So here we can customize what it looks like. There's secondary colors, primary colors, and all those, different symbols. Yeah, I quite like this one. Now, what else can we do? No. Doesn't look good. Oh yeah, this one looks nice. What else? Purple. Let's make it dark blue. Yeah, like that. Okay, the kind of weapons. Well, I prefer the energy weapons. Yeah, lasers. They look quite nice when you actually they're going to fight, and you know, they'll look really nice. Next, now, this is a method how you basically travel through space. This one is not that useful, it's really slow, but you can travel anywhere, but it's like bad one. The hyperspace travel, it's fast, but you can only travel in the like hyperspace lanes. I think that's what they're called. It's basically like in Sins of Solar Empire. Those lanes you can't travel to basically in any other direction. Now the wormhole travel, you have to build a wormhole, and it has a radius, and you can basically travel anywhere in that radius. And then you have to build another wormhole. I will choose the wormhole. It's like the most useful one. Molluscoid ships, reptilian ships, mammalian ships. Yeah, fine. Next. And yeah, that's what we want. Now, okay, human nation saved successfully. Done. So we are going to play as human nation. Yeah. Now, the galaxy size. Well, it's actually not that. It's actually very bad to choose huge, because at the end game your computer starts to lag. Well, look, my computer is not that good, so maybe yours won't lag, but it will take such a long time to actually capture all of those planets. And I basically play on medium, or basically, yeah, I would choose large. Galaxy shape. It's a shape of a galaxy. What can we choose? Vertical, spiral, spiral forearms. AI empires. How many empires can there be? 20. AI empires, advanced AI stars. Yeah, that's fine. 3. Yeah, okay. Those empires are really tough, so 3 is like a lot. Habitable worlds. So I will just leave it at that. AI aggressiveness normal, difficulty normal. I'll method any. Empire placement. So we can choose random clusters. Yeah, clusters is alright. Advanced neighbors on. Endgame crisis on. And the Iron Man mode. Well, we can turn this on, right? So just wait a second. So now I'll just have to change some things because I had to turn off the Steam Cloud on, so I can play on the Iron Man, which means we are going to earn some achievements. Let me check. Oh, downstairs stars 3317. Yeah, I think it was like 20. Okay, now we can start. Ah, no. Spiral. I nearly clicked play already. So, yes, that's my settings for this game. Let's play. Starting a new game. Well, when you first start the game, it's like it has so many things in it that you just basically you can't understand the thing in the first. So I guess I'm going to read this now. In the ions since the final blah blah blah. Well, I'm not going to read it. That means that you have started as human nation. Okay, begin. Now, the game is paused. If you want to zoom out of this, oh, it's our planet. If you want to zoom out, press E or M, and that's basically a galaxy. Oh, well, looks like nobody's going to get us because we're at the end of the spiral wing. Okay, let's get back. So, it kinda lags right now, but that's not so important. So, first thing first, We have the physics research, society research, and engineering research. We need to choose them because they're quite useful. So, solar panel network, or deflectors, or the data bank couplings. I think the best one is, for the beginning, is solar panel network, because you can build the space stations on planets and you can upgrade them, like basically add things to them, and this one gives +1 energy income, quite useful for the beginning of the game. Then the society research. So let's see. So when you basically start the game, the most important technology you have to choose is the New Worlds protocol. It allows you to create colony ships. The most important ship in the game. Now, and here we can just choose anything basically. The powered exoskeletons, oh well, it's +5 minerals. Yeah, let's choose this. And yes, that's it. What's wrong? Okay, it just lagged. Now we have the construction ship. It can build things. We have science ship. It can research planets. So let's zoom out. To research the whole system, like all of those planets, just right click it and press survey system. The ship will start surveying them one by one, so it will just travel around like that. Yeah, I really have to change the screen resolution. I'll do it next episode. So yeah, it will research. Now, you can see this is the wormhole range. It's where we can basically travel. At the beginning of the game, resources are quite hard to get, so we'll have to be really careful not to basically waste them. Here we can choose the government. You can see all the budget with all those energy credits go. What's they called? Yeah, energy credits. Demographics, and here we can see the population of the humans and not aliens or anything. This is basically research. Journal, it's like missions. Contacts, we have never met anyone, so it means we're the only faction which is known for us. And here's some other things which we will talk later. Now, let's see. Earth. So this is our governor. It's a bit, she gives some bonuses like +2 happiness, and the important part is the surface. As you can see, we have some buildings here. We can build things, we can upgrade them once we research them, and we can remove this basically useless, slums. So they basically don't allow you to build anything on them until you remove them. And sometimes you will need a technology you have to research a technology to remove those, which is not that, it's sometimes hard to get it, and you just have to wait. Sometimes it gets annoying. Now you can see that we can control 7 planets, and we have 3 ships. Which is the first ship? Let's zoom in. Oof. No, this is not the one ship, it's like 2 of those. They're corvettes. You see them. Now, and I don't think we can build anything yet, so press space and the game continues. So the ship is going to fly around. Oh, let's see. Okay, we got a new here, and so this is me. This is a princess. Your ruler can die, and after them goes the princess. But you can change the policy of this government, and you can choose many other ones, but they will cost influence. I will not choose them yet, so let's just wait. It's normal speed, so let's just press plus. Let's make it fastest, so we can research. So we can make this ship research first. Okay, game saved. So let's continue. Okay, let's press pause. Okay, you can see that we can now build a special mining facility that can mine energy. That's what it does, and we can like get it. Right now we have +5, which is really a small number, and we should build it. Okay, the first strike force. We better start surveying the systems, nearby systems, possible habitable worlds. Yeah, I guess that's what they're called. Okay, they're going to travel. You can see they're heading for the wormhole station. Ooh, nice effect. Okay, you can see that +2 energy here and +2 here. So we can now use the ship to build stations. The frontier outpost is like colony, but it's not a colony. It just extends your border, so nobody captures it, like airplanes inside your border. And it's quite expensive right now. So yeah, let's build some stations first. And you can see they cost a lot. 76. It's like so much. But whatever. Oh, let's see what our ruler has. Ship cost -15%, army cost -20. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And corvette build cost -20. Okay, so our ruler is quite good for the beginning of the game. Quite useful. Oh, look here, a possible habitable world. Not just one, two. Nice. Let's survey more systems. Not survey, but just check them out. It's actually better to check them out before you service them, because there may be any like enemy ships. Look, a new planet again. It's really nice. And we don't know the habitability level, but still know that there is a planet. Let's check the other one. You can see that the game goes by days, months, and years. So instead of turns, it like flows without them, but you can press and pause the game. Well, I quite like this idea. It makes you feel like it really feels this year, like when you get to the high years, when you live so many years, it gets really nice. Okay, so let's continue.
Construction complete.
Okay, the construction complete. Mining station, alright. And see the thing here. It says it's construction complete. If you didn't hear this guy, let's just close it. Play. So sometimes the game can go really slow, but it's actually, you just have to wait for some time, because sometimes it's, yeah, you really just have to wait. There are not so many things to do. Well, there are a lot, but at a certain moment. Okay. Now it's getting interesting. So the failure risk 30%. That's a high risk. Anomalies are basically anomalies in space which you can research, and you might get some technologies out of them or progress for this technology. So let's read this one. There is a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most of it appears to come from long-lost starships of various configurations. Okay, let's research it. So you can see that this guy is a scientist. He can gain some experiences if he researches anomalies a lot, and this means he can be more productive at certain anomalies, and sometimes they can even not lose. Sometimes they can even decrease the risk of failure. These experiences, and which is really nice. Okay, we started the research. This anomaly is fast. Let's see if he actually finishes researching it. Hopefully he does. 30%. It's not that high, but it's not that small either. Okay, oh, nice. The strong gravity well of Neptune has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around the parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured through the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Okay, plus 3 metal. Nice. And he has anomaly discovery chance plus 10. You can see that you can earn experience by doing like researching anomalies or surveying planets. Okay, let's close this one. Our fleet should move here.
System survey complete.
Okay, we have completed the survey. You can see that our system has 4 energy and 7 minerals. Quite good for one system. Let's move on to the next one. Cost one, Bernard Star. Oh, contact report, remnants. The human nation is abuzz with news of the alien remnants studied by the ISS Lost Crete. These livings are considered definitive proof of intelligent, purposeful alien activity at some point in the past. At some point. We may still be alone now, but we are at least not the first to be so. Okay. We discovered something. The construction ship. Yeah, let's build some mineral stations. We can do that. We should like increase our economy income as as much as we can, because we have to earn a lot to fight threats that will come. You will see what I mean. Sometimes pirates appear, sometimes other things come. Dantor. Oh, we found some engineering research. How's the technology is going on? Yeah, for 6 months.
System survey complete.
Nice. So we have some more energy and engineering. Let's go to the other one. We should continue doing that. Like, we should actually research the whole galaxy, because it's very useful to research. Nothing here. Yeah, I think we should build a wormhole somewhere. Well, it's miasma here. The ships travel slower. Maybe we should go out here. Build wormhole. So we are kinda low on minerals right now, but we'll just wait for the ship to finish, and we are going to build a wormhole here to travel to the next sector. You know, this game has also the sense of scale. Like, it's really actually nice. For example, here's the Earth. You can zoom in and see how it looks like, and then there are ships and stations, and it looks really nice. And when you get into the battle, it's like really nice if you have laser weapons. It's Star Wars, I guess. Well, the lasers are different, but that doesn't matter. Okay, continue. Just have to spend some time waiting for the construction ship to finish. So 6 energy. I think this force is enough for the beginning. What can we do now? We should actually save some influence. It will be important in the future. If you want to colonize the planet, you need influence. That's the reason. Sometimes if
System survey complete.
okay, if you want to, for example, colonize a planet very far away from your border, it will cost a lot of influence. For example, my in the last playthrough I had this colony here, for example, and there is one somewhere here, and it costed like 500 influence. So, and also influence is also used for edicts. I will show them now after I check something. Okay, so what can this dude do? Oh, it's a girl. Okay, let's see what can we build. So as you can see, not many things here. Well, I think we are in need of energy right now, so let's just build an energy plant. The energy is really useful. Not like minerals, but it's like it gives fuel to the ships, so it's basically the way to support things like buildings and ships and yeah, stations. Okay, system surveyed. Just 2 engineering? That sucks. Okay, let's go to this planet now. Construction ship is still building. What's he doing? He's a Uranus. No. Where is it? Oh, okay. He'll finish this planet and then I will make him build the mining facility for energy.
Construction complete.
Okay, excellent. Now go here, and then here. Okay, that's because they're not in our border. This time, we should actually wait
System survey
for
complete.
the colony guy to, or this guy to research this technology so we can build a colony frigate. Not nice, but all we can do is now survey. Okay, finished. Go here, survey. Now the construction ship should actually build some wormhole station. Let's see what he can do. Wormhole station, nope. A bit to the right. Yes, here. Okay, continue. So after that we can start researching to this side.
Construction complete.
Okay. Nice. What did you finish? I think we should remove some of those blockers. Clear. I will need some physics research. And yeah, I'll just wait for that. Now we can build something here for that guy to work on. Let's build mining network, I guess, to get more minerals. So let's see. I'm going to wait until this guy finishes building. I'll show you something. Okay, now this quest has started. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Jebeth's first. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as a Cyberx, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifact indicates they were active some 600,000 years ago in the portion of the galaxy at least. But we have learned nothing at their exact origin. So basically this quest, they ask you to find artifacts of the Cyberx, and they're all scattered around the galaxy, which means you don't know where they are.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished building this thing. Now let's check something out. This thing is called... Let's check fractions. No, nothing here. They're called policies and edicts. So here you can choose like many things. For example, war philosophy. Well, I prefer the unrestricted wars, but right now let it be liberation war. Slavery prohibited. It basically depends on your like a ruler. For example, if you choose uh, enlightened monarchy, it's not that good for slavery. And if you, for example, choose some other, they're going to be useful in the military. Okay, and we can also have edicts, which are basically you spend influence on them, and they give some bonuses. For example, this one gives -5 research speed, but -10 ethic divergence, which means people are not going to change the ethnics easily. Okay, where is our research? Okay, he's still researching. Fine. I think we should really expand now, but this guy is just really slow. 23 months remaining. Really slow guy. Done tool. Ooh, it's pulsar. Oh, you can see this. Nice effects. Okay. What we can do now is basically wait. That's like the only thing we can do.
System survey complete.
Okay, finally. Where is this guy? Here. Now, go to this planet and survey it. This guy. Search this one. Not so many planets in here. I think you should have expanded here. Like, a lot of them are here.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Nice. Oh, Werner Star. Still out of our range. Okay, finished. Go here. Come on, just one more year and 2 months. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Something happened. Well, something happened to the sound. I guess it's enough for the first episode. I will figure out what happened. And, well, I will continue this gameplay in the next episode. Okay. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a like and a comment. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.